Scorpio and Pluto energy. I'm Lamarr Townsend. I'm a natural intuitive, clairvoyant, clairaudient, empathic, psychic tarot reader. If you would like a birth chart reading or a tarot reading from me, please contact me at lamartownsendtarot.com. Also, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit the notification button so that you get a notification whenever I upload a new video. I would also love it if you would follow me on Instagram at Lamarr Townsend and like me on Facebook, facebook.com/Lamarr Townsend Official. The links will be down below in the description box on YouTube, okay? If you're watching it on YouTube, alright? Please share with your friends and family, alright, as well. Scorpio and Pluto energy. Well, for those of you who don't know, Scorpio is ruled by Pluto. It's also ruled by Mars. But in this video, we're talking about Pluto, alright? Pluto is the planet of the subconscious, the underneath the surface type of planet. Very kind of mysterious, dark, uh, and obsessed with dark things as well. Kind of obsessed with the occult type of planet. Pluto is the planet that rules transformations in life and transitions and death and spirituality and the cycle of life and death and spirituality on a very deep type of level, like, soul conscious type of level, right? Um, Pluto gives Scorpio a very kind of mysterious, alluring type of energy. Pluto gives Scorpio a very intense type of energy. This is where Scorpio gets their intensity from, is from Pluto. And then the doing, the aggressiveness, the actually kind of implementing that intensity is Mars, right? Because Mars is a very kind of aggressive planet as well, a very kind of aggressive, destructive, sexual kind of planet as well. Pluto's a very sexual planet too. Pluto rules sex, but on a very kind of, whereas Mars rules it on a more so carnal level, Pluto rules it on a very kind of spiritual level, connecting, with, your partner level, like, wanting to kind of connect on a soul type of level, like, you know what I'm saying? So connecting that through, sexuality, in that type of situation. So this also gives Scorpios a very kind of sexiness to them as well, and it's a very kind of mysterious, dark kind of like what's the word for it? Like, kind of, it's like it kind of creates Scorpio to be an enigma in a way. It's like you can't take your eyes off of them and you don't know why. And they don't even have to be dressed, in the most sexy way possible. They can be dressed, in all black, like with just their eyes showing, but there's just something sexy about their aura. There's something attractive, alluring about their presence, their energy, right? And that's that Pluto energy, that kind of, I know myself on a very, very deep level, and because I know myself, I'll probably be able to know you within the first 5 minutes of meeting you. And it's kind of very, kind of, it's like it's a very kind of attractive, kind of energy, but it's also a kind of scary energy, intimidating energy at the same time, right? That's that Pluto energy, and that Mars as well, that Mars energy. But Pluto is just a very kind of subconscious planet. Pluto rules the subconscious, what lies underneath the surface, what lies underneath the clear body expressions, the clear words that are being said, the actions that are being taken. Why is this person taking those actions? Why is their body language the way it is? Why, does this person talk the way they do, feel the way they feel? That's that Pluto energy, like getting down to the psychology, the psychological, the logistics of things, the depth of things, getting to the truth of things. I don't want surface level. I want underneath the surface. I need to know what lies beneath the surface. That's what Pluto wants and desires more than anything, is, a deep emotional spiritual connection. that can transcend the physical, transcend what we can see with our eyes, right? Because that's often what the subconscious kind of deals with, is things that are you know so a lot of times unsaid, things that are often not addressed as well, not acknowledged, or not realized oftentimes, and this can be within oneself, or this can be within another person that you see, whether you see someone's potential or whether you see someone's downfalls, right? Whether you see someone's potholes, so to speak, like whether you see someone's key attributes, but it depends on whether or not that person realizes it, right? It's no good if they don't realize it, which is why it's so important to know yourself on a very deep kind of level, a very kind of head to toe soul level, right? The thing about Scorpio is if they don't know themselves, trust and believe that with that Pluto energy, Pluto's gonna make sure that they know themselves, that they figure it out, right? Pluto is all about destructing something to build it back up, right? Over and over again, and still being able to rise and shine like the phoenix, right? Which is all about what Scorpio is, So, this is, Scorpio with that Pluto energy. It creates a very alluring, very enigmatic, kind of attractive person with a very mysterious personality, a very subtle personality, right? A very um, observant personality, right? Scorpio wants to observe you, right? So that they can figure out your weaknesses and your strengths, so that they can figure out how your mind works. Much like Pluto wants to figure out how your mind works, wants you to figure out how your mind works, why you do the things that you do, why you act the way you act. And if you don't know, well, then Pluto's going to help you figure it out, right? It's not going to be easy, but man, will it make you strong? Will it make you spiritually strong? Will you have a lot of inner strength and inner confidence, and inner confidence, man, that Pluto energy creates a lot of inner confidence in Scorpio, right? Because with strength comes confidence, So, and it's not even a very kind of boastful, expressive confidence like maybe Aries with that Mars energy. Don't get it twisted. Scorpios can be expressive in that way, but that Pluto energy keeps them subtle. It keeps them back. It makes them think before they think about taking it to that level. No, I'm going to step back. I'm going to be subtle. You know? So that Pluto energy kind of causes Scorpios to be very thoughtful and conscious of karma, conscious of the cause and effect of actions. And you know what I'm saying? Like, Scorpios can be very conscious of those types of things, which can cause them to definitely think before they act, right? That's that Pluto energy, thinking ahead, being spiritually aware. Being spiritually aware is being aware of other people and their sensitivities, right? As well as your own, you know? So that's also being strong, as well as being aware of your own sensitivities as well as other people's. There's strength and vulnerability. Um, no, maybe there isn't necessarily strength in wearing your heart on your sleeve and being vulnerable all the time, like maybe a Cancer or a Pisces in Scorpio's perspective, right? But there definitely is a sense of vulnerability to Scorpio, and there's strength and vulnerability. And Scorpio wears that badge very proudly, I think, with that Pluto energy. It's a very kind of spiritual vulnerability, but you're not gonna see it until you get close enough, until they allow you to get close enough, right? Alright, well, I hope this video gave you some insight and clarity into Scorpio and Pluto energy and how Pluto affects Scorpio a little bit. Okay, if you would like a birth chart reading or a personal, private, confidential tarot reading, please contact me at lamarr.townsendtarot.com or email me at lamar.townsend@gmail.com. Okay, I can't wait to hear from you. Also, subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the notification button. Follow me on my social media pages, and links will be down below in the description box. Okay, can't wait to see you in the next video. Can't wait to hear you for your own. Can't wait to hear from you for your own reading. Okay, as well. Either way, I'll see you soon. Thank you.